So what is your interpretation of what President Donald Trump's challenge is with the border?
Well, there are a couple different challenges at the border across, of course. There are the migrants. That's from Central America have been coming. That is a real challenge. It is an emergency. They've started coming in family units in unprecedented numbers, and they've surprised everybody by how many are coming.
Sure.
Now, we can talk about the reasons for that, but we do need to have a better management of it, and we just can't absorb that many. Neither can Mexico, which is part of the reason why they're coming through. They've overwhelmed their capacity also. Secondly, we have a problem of the drug trafficking that does take place across the border. And we have the profits from that trafficking that go back to Mexico, often in the form of guns that they bought to take back to be used by the cartels in Mexico.
The profits of the trafficking that they do in U.S., they get the money from here and that goes back to Mexico. Is that what you're saying?
That does. So the estimates are they make 19 to 29, $30 billion a year selling those drugs in the United States. Then a lot of that goes back to Mexico to the cartels to fuel their operations. So that's
19 to 20 billion?
That's right.
And it goes back to Mexico.
And it goes back to Mexico. And so one of the challenges is handling the illicit commerce in both directions. And that means you have to go after supply for sure, but you have to go after demand also.
Got it.
You have to try and bring that demand down in the United States. And that's what would be a big help to us because we have all these addiction deaths in the United States, which we don't want. We've got to do that. And then in Mexico, all this money fuels the violence that they've been plagued by and the rising homicides in that country.